Hey everybody, Troy here from Troy's Hobbies, back again for another unboxing and setup. Today we're going to go ahead and pull out the Kupton. This is the Kupton Yi aftermarket Yi case for the for multiple model Yi action cameras. I happen to have two of the Yi 4Ks. You can see here. Love them. The only thing I see as a negative for the Yi compared to the GoPro, which I had before, is the app. The app is not the best. Takes forever to download the information from this to transfer it over to my iPhone. I live out in the country and I do not have high-speed internet. I have no options. And we just received T-Mobile service last summer, and in my house it's not the best. It's only 2 bars. So I actually, when it's time for me to upload, I have to go cell search for a signal in my car, which is usually just a couple houses down. So I sit in my car just so I can get these, get my videos uploaded to YouTube, just like I'm gonna do today with this video. But anyways, this is the 4K Yi action camera. Bring it up closer. I have 2 of them. So wife bought me one for Christmas and I bought myself one. One was a set. It was a good deal, Christmas special, and it came with one camera, 4K, and the case. Separately, the case, the factory case, is $40, $39.99. That's the actual Yi 4K, a Yi 4K or Yi factory case. Great case. This is the one I use for underwater swimming, kayaking. I don't want to drill holes into this because, like I say, it's 40 bucks. And so what I did was I bought the Kupton generic aftermarket case. They're $15.99, I believe. I'll have the links down below. Check them out. Open up the package. I received this about a week ago. I just haven't had any time to get to it. But this is it. This is the Kupton aftermarket. It fits several models, I believe. But make sure you click on the link below and make sure you read the description and the info on it. But let's go ahead and open it up. And I'm going to get a little closer here, show it to you. I have 3 of these. I'm going to show you the other 2 also. Let's go ahead and talk about this for a bit. So it has a plastic cover on it so you don't scratch it up. But this is what the aftermarket looks like. Like I said, I wouldn't buy it if I didn't like them. This is my 3rd one. Now this one, I'm not going to drill holes into it like I did with the other 2. The other 2 I use for Airsoft. It's one of my other hobbies. And so you can actually see it down below in my other videos in action. This one is specifically for kayak fishing, kayaking, swimming. And so I just didn't want to spend $40 on the factory one. So, but what we're also going to do is we're going to do the toilet TP test, the toilet paper test on this. So anytime you buy something like this, just don't put your expensive gadget in it and go swimming. Make sure it's actually waterproof. You want to make sure that there's no factory defect in it. So I'm also going to show it in this video. Really simple, really easy. Gives you a little bit of, it makes you feel better knowing that it's actually working and it's waterproof. But really nice. Comes with a connection there. You can adjust it up and down. Show you really quick what it looks like. Factory, aftermarket. Now on the factory one, I like it's really secure. Let me show you. Let me get a little closer. See, nice thing about the factory one, you just can't open it. See, it won't open. It has a locking mechanism. So you got to push this little button here to the side, and that'll allow you to release it. And then you can get into the case. That I do like. So now on the other one, the other 2 I'm going to show you, they're painted. I did that. And I have a video down below. You can see how I did that. But I use it for Airsoft. This is kind of reflective, even though it's clear. The sun kind of shines off of it, and it gives up your location if you're using it for type of military mil-sim event. So I painted mine tan, but I'm going to show you really quick how I use the other 2 Kuptons, and then we'll get to actually water testing this. There you go. All right, here's one of the other cases. As you can see, I painted it tan, desert tan. And I use this. This is my Airsoft helmet setup. Will be calm. All right, number 2. I actually just took this off yesterday morning. I had it on my M4, my Airsoft M4, and temporarily placed it on my son's ASG Airsoft AW sniper rifle. In total, I have 3 Kuptons. That's how much I like them. Well, this is self-explanatory. All you got to do is have a container full of water. I have this almost full, so I can keep it submerged. You just don't want it floating. You got to make sure the gasket is covered in the water so you can tell if there's a leak or not. Some TP. So before we get started here, we'll go ahead and open it up. Now make sure you inspect it when the package arrives from Amazon. Make sure you actually take a look at the product. Take a look at the gasket. Make sure it's there's no damage to it, so that you can contact Amazon and get it fixed right away. But just inspect it. This looks good. So all you got to do, put your TP inside. Make sure none of it's sticking out. Make sure that the button functions and everything. Press it a few times, engage it. And just go ahead and now the gasket's on this side, so I'm gonna face it this way, so I make sure when I put the lid on, it keeps it underwater. See, it floats, and actually I don't even have to cover it. The gasket where it would leak is underwater, but just in case there's a leak around the square lens area, I want to know about it. So I want to make sure it's fully underwater. So what we're going to go ahead and do, if I put the lid on, it's going to push it underwater. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's underwater. You can see it there. So we're going to give it 30 minutes. All right, folks, heading back out. It's been actually about 40 minutes. We'll go ahead and open it up and check it out. See if the toilet paper is wet or not. So let's go ahead and open it up. Should have brought a towel out with me. That's good. For good measure, let's go ahead and dunk it back in there. Let me go back inside and get a towel so I can wipe this off. I don't want any outside water to get in. Alrighty, we're back. I just wanted to make sure I got a towel. Just for good measure. Let's go ahead and dunk it in there a bunch of times. From the first look, looks like the TP is dry, but let's go ahead and wipe it down. That's why I got the towel. I didn't want to open it up and then some of the water that's on the outside fall in there. Then I wouldn't be 100% sure that it was dry. So go ahead and put this aside. First impressions, looks like it's dry. Let's go ahead and open it up. See, there's water underneath the handle. That's the locking mechanism. That's why I needed a towel. Didn't want to contaminate the test. And we're going to go ahead and open it this way. So hopefully you guys can see it. Dry. Let me get closer so I can show you. I just want to make sure that I'm in focus. TP is dry, folks. It passed the toilet paper water test. So now I feel it just gives me a little bit more confidence, and that I know that it's that it's going to keep my my electronics dry. Well, that's it, folks, for this review. This is the Kupton aftermarket action camera case. I have 3 of them. They all passed the test. Link will be down below in the description. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you like my channel, please check out the rest of my channel. And if you like it, please give it a sub. I'm a small channel. Small channels do matter. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.